Manchester United particularly, they welcomed us back into the Premier League with a 1-0 victory over Fulham. What do you want to say quickly about that Manchester United match?
The match was actually a very tight affair. At a point, I didn't even know who was going to win the match, whether it would be Manchester United or Fulham. But luckily, our new signing, that's Joshua Zirkzee, was able to come through for us with a very smart finish. But overall, I was not so impressed with the performance. I feel like there's a lot that can still be done. It's just the first game, so we can't really say so much. But there's still a lot of work that can be done for Manchester United as a team. Actually, Bruno Fernandes had a lot of chances in the first half to actually put the game to bed, but he wasn't taking the chances. But I feel like there's a lot to expect from the team. The defense, our new signing, Nusser Mazraoui, looked very impressive at the back, and there's a lot to come from Manchester United this season. Just as a team you should look out for this season.
Manchester United, always a tight fixture with them, always looking forward to a lot. Always looking forward to a lot in that team. We are looking forward to a lot with their coaches, looking forward to a lot with all their players. And they brought in even more players and even more coaches for us to look forward to a lot. Well, we do wish Manchester United well in the Premier League season. And then the players that are still expecting a lot. And then our wonderful Chelsea that signed as many as 10 players and are still looking to sign. You just have to apply, and Chelsea might just as well sign us one day. And then with all the new signings, they signed a new coach, new players everywhere, but they still had the same old results. 2-0 loss to Man City. What do you want to say about that 2-0 loss?
The funny thing is that about that match was that Man City were not even at their best. I think it's not the Man City we know. They didn't even have Rodri. But yeah, Chelsea just looked out of sorts, like as if the team had not yet. It's yet to gel, because they were playing three midfielders, three central midfielders in Enzo, Caicedo, and Lavia. And at times, Cole Palmer, who was the star man of last season, just looked out of the team. Like it wasn't like he just seemed so low. I think maybe with time they can gel, but I think the manager had a headache with the amount of players he has. Who does he start? Who doesn't he start? Who comes in? There are so many choices for the team, for Maresca. But I just hope that despite signing so many players, they can actually find that starting 11. Because now, in my own opinion, Chelsea only have 3 players that are sure starters. That is Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, and maybe Cucurella. Or because at this point, Chilwell is not going to be their left back. So there are 3 people I can say, these are sure starters: Enzo, Cucurella, and Palmer. But they still need that starting. Every great team needs to have that starting 11. Okay, Chelsea of 2024, 2025, what is their starting 11? They don't have that.
Okay, well, let us keep saying so many things about Chelsea. One of the first thing I have to say is that I don't think Chelsea deserves Cole Palmer. The boy is way too exciting. Once has very, very good stats. I used to call him the start pitcher, but after watching him against Man City, Chelsea don't deserve Cole Palmer. All the other players look lost. He's the only one that looks like he knows what he's there to do. Then also, they also have a good player in Latvia. I watched him. He did very, very well. Held in midfield. The coach, I don't think they even want to blame, because the last time they started blending, they sacked their coach. So this coach should be very wary of blending. Once these boys start playing together and they start bringing in, they might as well sack him. Because like they don't even, you could not have had those amount of players be doing so well. Once they start doing well, you sack the coach, bring in another new set of players. If Maresca wants to do well in Chelsea, my guy, better don't blend that team. Let them just be giving disjointed performance and you will last there as long as possible.